A hero stands before a towering lion, an unstoppable boar, and a three-headed dog. But these aren't just monsters to be slain, they're aspects of himself he must master. This is the journey of Hercules, and it's your journey too. Today we're turning this ancient myth into a practical guide for your spiritual growth. A few weeks ago I was given a past life hypnosis. At some point during my session I ran into a big strong man wearing lion skin as a headdress. Initially I thought this was one of my past life memories, but when I asked his name, I got Hercules. When I was asked to find an important event in Hercules' life, I couldn't. He just stood there and looked at me the whole time. I did have some vague idea about this Hercules, or Heracles, that he was a Greek mythological figure, but I couldn't remember any details. Later that evening, I decided to look him up, and to my surprise, the first image I found was a statue of him wearing this lion headdress. I have no idea if I've seen his painting or drawing before. I likely have. But no matter, it was obviously my higher self's intention for me to take a closer look at this myth. Here is what I found. The 12 labors of Hercules are more than mere tales of heroic conquest. They are cosmic trials, each a stepping stone to enlightenment. As you stand at the threshold of your heroic journey, consider how these mythical challenges mirror the obstacles within your psyche. Imagine each labor as a facet of your inner world, waiting to be transformed. The lion of fear, the hydra of recurring patterns, the hind of elusive wisdom, all reside within you. As we unravel the esoteric symbolism of Hercules' journey, you'll discover profound insights to illuminate your path. Are you ready to embark on this quest for self-mastery and cosmic understanding? 1. The Nemean Lion, taming your inner beast. The journey begins with facing your fiercest adversary. But what if this opponent isn't an external beast but the untamed aspects of your psyche? The Nemean Lion awaits, not in some distant land, but in the wild terrain of your inner self. As you venture into the depths of your consciousness, you encounter a formidable presence, the Nemean Lion. With its impenetrable hide, this majestic creature represents your primal fears and unchecked ego. Like Hercules, you may find that conventional weapons, your usual coping mechanisms, prove futile against this inner beast. The true struggle lies not in conquering the lion, but in embracing it. Hercules' victory came when he engaged the beast directly, using his bare hands to overcome it. This intimate confrontation symbolizes the raw, unfiltered interaction with your deepest fears and insecurities. It's only through this direct engagement that true transformation can occur. As you wrestle with your inner lion, remember that the goal isn't to destroy it, but to integrate its strength. When Hercules donned the lion's skin, he didn't just claim a trophy, he absorbed the very essence of what he had overcome. Once faced and understood, your fears become a source of protection and power. 2. The Lernaean Hydra, cutting through recurring patterns. Having conquered your inner beast, you may feel invincible. But what if your next challenge multiplies with every attempt to overcome it? The Hydra awaits, a creature of regeneration that defies conventional solutions. Are you prepared to face a problem that grows stronger the more you fight it? In your spiritual journey, you'll encounter obstacles that seem to regenerate endlessly. The Hydra represents those persistent patterns in your life that refuse to be vanquished by sheer force. Like Hercules, you may be frustrated, attacking the same issues repeatedly, only to see them resurface with renewed vigor. The true lesson of the Hydra lies in the realization that conventional methods often fall short when addressing deeply rooted problems. Your spiritual growth demands innovation and adaptability. Just as Hercules discovered the need to cauterize the Hydra's necks, you too must find new approaches to old challenges. This labor teaches us the importance of addressing root causes rather than merely treating symptoms. True transformation requires a combination of strength and tactical innovation. As you face your own Hydras, remember that each struggle offers an opportunity for profound personal growth. 3. The Ceryneian Hind, chasing elusive wisdom. In your pursuit of inner growth, have you ever felt like you're chasing something that constantly eludes you? The next labor of Hercules reveals a profound truth. Sometimes the most valuable wisdom cannot be captured, only experienced through the journey itself. What if the real treasure lies not in the achievement but in the pursuit? Enter the Ceryneian Hind, a creature of breathtaking beauty and impossible swiftness. This golden-horned deer represents the spiritual truths we all seek, always just beyond our grasp. Hercules chased this ethereal being for an entire year, his patience and persistence tested with every step. Your spiritual path mirrors this epic chase. The wisdom you seek may seem to dance away, leading you through forests of doubt and across rivers of challenge. Yet, like Hercules, you must persist. Each step brings you closer to your goal and a deeper understanding of yourself. When Hercules finally caught the hind, he did so with gentleness and respect. This teaches us that true spiritual insight cannot be seized by force, but must be approached with reverence and care. Your moments of clarity and enlightenment will come not through aggression, but through mindful attention and open-hearted receptivity. 4. The Erymanthian Boar, mastering destructive impulses. While gentleness has its place, some inner demons require a different approach. Have you ever considered that your most destructive impulses might hold the seeds of your greatest potential? The tale of Hercules and the Erymanthian Boar offers a surprising strategy for turning chaos into clarity. The Erymanthian Boar represents the wild, chaotic energies within you. These impulses often lead to destruction, the parts of yourself you may fear or try to suppress. But what if these very forces could be harnessed for growth? In his wisdom, Hercules didn't attempt to overpower the boar directly. Instead, he created conditions that worked in his favor. By driving the creature into deep snow, he tired it out, making it easier to capture. This clever strategy mirrors the art of managing one's own impulsive behaviors. Your journey of self-mastery isn't about eliminating your primal nature. It's about learning to redirect it, to create circumstances where your inner boar becomes an ally rather than an adversary. Understanding and adapting to your patterns can transform base desires into refined qualities. 5. The Augean Stables, cleansing your inner world. Having tamed your wild impulses, you may feel a sense of accomplishment. But what lies beneath the surface? The story of Hercules' most unglamorous task challenges you to look deeper. Could the most mundane aspects of your life be hiding the secret to profound spiritual renewal? Enter the Augean Stables, a metaphor for the accumulated negativity and disorder in your inner world. This seemingly impossible task represents the years of neglect and stagnation that can cloud your spirit. But within this challenge lies an opportunity for complete transformation. Hercules' innovative solution of redirecting rivers to cleanse the stables teaches us a profound lesson. Sometimes, the flow of new energy and fresh perspectives is necessary to wash away the old and stagnant. This labor emphasizes the importance of renewal in your spiritual journey. Consider the areas of your life that feel chaotic or unclean. These are not burdens to bear, but opportunities for growth. By introducing new energy and creative approaches, you can transform these neglected spaces into sources of clarity and purpose. 6. The Stymphalian Birds, silencing negative thoughts. As you clear the clutter from your inner world, a new challenge emerges. What if the thoughts that plague you most aren't random noise but vital messengers? The Stymphalian birds of your mind may hold a secret that could revolutionize your spiritual journey. Imagine your mind as a vast sky filled with flocks of birds, each representing a thought or belief. Some soar gracefully while others screech and dive, disrupting your inner peace. These are your Stymphalian birds, the negative thoughts and harmful mental patterns that often feel impossible to silence. But what if silencing isn't the answer? Hercules' approach to this challenge offers a profound lesson. Instead of attempting to destroy these birds, he used bronze castanets to frighten them into flight. This symbolizes the importance of confronting our negative thoughts directly, bringing them into the open where we can address them. Your journey to enlightenment requires more than positive thinking. It demands the courage to face your inner noise, understand its source, and transform it. As you observe your mental chatter, resist the urge to suppress it. Instead, let it rise to the surface, where you can examine it with compassion and clarity. 7. The Cretan Bull, harnessing your inner strength. As you examine your inner landscape with clarity, a wild force emerges from the depths. What if the energy you've been trying to tame is the key to your spiritual ascension? The Cretan Bull awaits, ready to teach you the art of harnessing your inner power. In the myth of Hercules, the Cretan Bull represents the raw, untamed strength within us all. It's not a beast to be slain, but a force to be captured and directed. Like Hercules, your task is to subdue this energy without destroying it, for within its wild nature lies immense potential. This labor illuminates the delicate balance between assertiveness and restraint. Your inner bull, your passions, drive, and deepest desires can create or destroy. The challenge lies in channeling this power constructively, transforming chaos into harmony. As you face your own Cretan Bull, ask yourself, what powerful energies within me are running wild? How can I create favorable conditions to manage these forces? Remember, true strength isn't about suppression, but about mastery and redirection. 8. The Mares of Diomedes, overcoming toxic influences. Having mastered your inner bull, you now face a more insidious challenge. What if the most dangerous forces in your life are the ones you've been nurturing all along? The Mares of Diomedes await, ready to reveal the hidden toxicity that may be consuming your spirit. These man-eating mares represent the harmful relationships and toxic influences that often go unnoticed in our lives. Like Hercules, you must confront not just the symptoms but the source of this negativity. The hero's strategy of dealing with King Diomedes before taming the mares teaches us a profound lesson. To truly overcome destructive patterns, we must address their root cause. As you journey through your spiritual landscape, pause to reflect on the mares in your life. What relationships or habits have you been feeding that might be devouring your potential? Remember, true transformation lies not in battling these forces, but in understanding and redirecting them. 9. The Belt of Hippolyta, balancing strength and compassion. Beyond destructive habits lies a frontier where strength and compassion intertwine. What hidden truths about your nature will you uncover as you seek the Belt of Hippolyta? This mystical artifact can bridge the divide between opposing forces within your soul. The Belt of Hippolyta symbolizes the harmony between different aspects of self. It represents the integration of strength and compassion, traditionally seen as masculine and feminine qualities. Your journey, like Hercules, is not about conquering but understanding. Imagine approaching your challenges with diplomacy and mutual respect. Hercules' initial peaceful acquisition of the belt teaches us that true strength comes from empathy and cooperation. You are not just a warrior, but a diplomat of your inner world. As you navigate your spiritual path, consider how you can balance the seemingly opposing forces within you. Are you nurturing your compassionate side as much as your strength? The story of Hercules and Hippolyta illustrates the importance of overcoming stereotypes and subjugating the ego. Your success in personal growth often lies in understanding and cooperation rather than force. Honor your intentions as you navigate the complexities of your inner power dynamics. Respect the strength in your gentleness and find compassion in your power. 10. The Cattle of Geryon, integrating your many selves. As you harmonize your inner strength and compassion, a new challenge emerges. What if the greatest battle isn't against external foes, but the warring aspects within yourself? The story of Hercules and the Cattle of Geryon invites you to confront the multiplicity of your nature. Imagine your consciousness as a vast landscape, with different regions representing various aspects of your personality. The three-bodied Geryon symbolizes the complexity of your inner world, each form embodying a distinct part of your psyche. Like Hercules, you must journey to the far reaches of your mind to retrieve these scattered parts of yourself. This labor teaches a profound lesson. True growth comes from acknowledging and integrating all aspects of who you are, even those that seem to conflict. Your task is not to eliminate these different selves, but to create harmony among them. As you face your inner Geryon, remember that each part of you holds wisdom and strength. The courage required for this inner reconciliation is immense. It demands that you confront the shadows within, the parts of yourself you may have long ignored or suppressed. Yet, in doing so, you open the door to a more authentic, integrated self. 11. The Apples of the Hesperides, seeking divine wisdom. As you step through the door to your authentic self, a new challenge emerges on the horizon. What if the key to unlocking your highest potential lies not in solitary struggle, but in the art of cosmic collaboration? The golden apples of the Hesperides hold a secret that could transform your spiritual journey. Imagine a garden of divine wisdom where golden apples gleam with the promise of immortality. These are not mere fruits, but symbols of the transcendent knowledge you seek. Like Hercules, you stand at the threshold of this sacred realm, but the path to enlightenment is guarded by challenges that test your resolve. The journey to the apples teaches us that true wisdom often requires us to seek guidance and support. In his wisdom, Hercules enlisted the help of Atlas, the Titan who bears the weight of the heavens. This collaboration reminds us that even the mightiest among us benefit from the strength and knowledge of others. As you pursue your golden apples of wisdom, consider who your atlas might be. Who in your life holds the wisdom you seek? Trust in their guidance, for the path to higher understanding often involves sharing the burden of growth. 12. Cerberus, facing your deepest fears. The path of growth often leads us to unexpected places. Have you ever considered that your deepest fear might be the doorway to your greatest strength? There's a three-headed creature waiting in the darkness, and facing it could change everything you thought you knew about yourself. Enter Cerberus, the formidable guardian of the underworld. This mythical beast represents the ultimate confrontation with your innermost fears and the unknown depths of your psyche. As Hercules descended into the realm of shadows, so must you journey into the recesses of your mind, where your most profound anxieties reside. Hercules' task was not to destroy Cerberus, but to capture it bare-handed, a powerful metaphor for embracing our fears with courage and vulnerability. This final labor symbolizes the zenith of self-exploration, where you must confront and integrate all aspects of your being, including those you've long ignored or suppressed. The true path to enlightenment requires more than just conquering external challenges. It demands that you face the darkest corners of your soul, transforming fear into strength. As you stand before your inner Cerberus, remember that this confrontation is not about elimination but integration. When understood and embraced, your deepest fears become the foundations of your inner power. Your heroic journey begins now. As we journey through the 12 labors of Hercules, we uncover the profound truths hidden within our spiritual quests. Each challenge and triumph mirrors the steps we take on our path to enlightenment. The Nemean Lion becomes our fears, the Hydra our recurring patterns, and Cerberus our deepest anxieties. Your life, dear seeker, is a heroic journey. The obstacles you face are not mere hindrances, but opportunities for growth and transformation. As you confront your inner beasts and navigate the labyrinths of your mind, remember that you are walking the same path as the great heroes of myth. Enlightenment is not a destination, but a continuous cycle of growth and understanding. As one journey ends, another begins. So, brave soul, are you ready to embark on your own heroic quest? The universe awaits your unique light, your inner truth to resonate across the cosmos.